Hello everybody, welcome back to my gaming review. I believe it's been like maybe 1 or 2 days since I made a video. But as you can see, the Xbox Series X is gone. We sent it back to, well hopefully it's going to get sent back to Amazon, that we're going to get the refund money. Yes, it's a little bit dusty over here. I'm going to have to clean that soon. I am back on my PlayStation 4, but I want to make a quick video today just talking about some gaming stuff and what people think. So... I saw a comment on one of my videos that said PlayStation is dying. And I want to make a video on this to be like, I don't know what these people are talking about. In my, personal opinion, I don't believe, Xbox or PlayStation's dying. I do believe that Xbox has focused a lot more on Game Pass than they've focused on the Xbox Series X and S. I think that Microsoft, I believe, cares a lot more about their Game Pass service than the actual Xbox console. Well, when it comes to PlayStation, though, I don't believe PlayStation's dying. I think that is one of the most ridiculous things that someone could say. Now, Sony, Microsoft is a lot larger than Sony. So, technically speaking, Xbox probably will never go anywhere. And even if you don't have an Xbox console, technically Xbox games will be on multiple platforms, on PC and stuff. So, on the Xbox side of things, Microsoft has focused a lot on Game Pass and putting their games on multi-platforms. Like when Microsoft decided to buy Activision, they said that Call of Duty will still be coming out for PlayStation and Nintendo in the future, or they will bring it back to Nintendo. And I think PlayStation signed like a 10-year deal to still get Call of Duty on their console. But, Microsoft has chosen to be a little more like multi-platform when it comes to this generation. Which, that's okay. I mean, that's just what they're doing. That's pretty much their whole identity right now is Game Pass. When it comes to PlayStation, though, I don't personally believe PlayStation is dying. And I think that comment is rather ridiculous because, the PS4 was a major success for Sony, and the PS5 most likely will be a success as well. If you look at console sales right now, the PlayStation 5 in Europe is very, very popular. It's been popular all over the place, and it has hit about 50 million units sold. You still got a whole bunch of people buying PS5s right now. I've been looking them up on Amazon, trying to find some PS5s to get. And the crazy thing is, every time I go on Amazon, the PS5 is like sold. People are buying these things every single day. So I don't believe Sony's going to go anywhere. I believe that Sony does. I believe that they're going to make more exclusive games. Some people have said that PlayStation is just dried out right now, and they're not going to come out with any other big exclusive titles, which I don't believe that. I believe that PlayStation will always be a thing. I believe that Sony will always be pretty successful with their console. And since the Xbox One, since the 8th generation, Sony and Nintendo have dominated when it comes to console sales and when it comes to their games. I still own an Xbox One, obviously. I still like the Xbox One, but the facts are the facts that, a lot more people would rather have a PlayStation than Xbox. That's just is what it is. If you look at the stats or whatever, online or whatever, more people in Europe prefer PlayStation than Xbox. More people in places like Japan would prefer PlayStation, obviously. And I think it's just funny that someone on my comment section said that PlayStation's dying. Even if I was a major Nintendo fanboy or an Xbox fanboy, I still wouldn't say something like that because Sony's been very successful. Ever since the PlayStation 1, PlayStation has been a successful brand. And, you have, like, some people out there who make up these, like, very dramatic videos where they're like, oh, PlayStation's dying. it's dead. I made a video on is Xbox dying, which I don't personally believe it is, but I did make a video on that because I want to see what people's opinion is. So in this video, I'm going to just title it, Is PlayStation Dying? Which obviously it is not, but you can tell me your opinion in the comment section below. But I think it's funny that someone said that on my comment section because, again, Sony has been a success since the PlayStation 1. I grew up with the PlayStation 2 and that generation, so Sony, I think, will always be a pretty, like, big, console that people go for. I think that I think PlayStation in general will always be something that people go for and buy, and will always be something that's successful. I mean, people already want to buy another PlayStation console. I mean, you got people saying that they want to buy a PS5 Pro, which I think it's kind of ridiculous to want a PS5 Pro already because you already have the most powerful console. Why do you need a Pro? I don't freaking know. Do you have like a freaking 8K TV already? That, you have $1,000 TV? I don't even have a 4K TV. Like I don't even have a 4K TV. So when I get my PS5 set up to my TV, it's not gonna even be in 4K. So I don't know why people want a Pro already, because what is the Pro gonna do that you can't do on a freaking PS5? Is it gonna change the graphics by like 2%? So I don't get that. It's like people already want like a new Xbox. People already want another PS5 like Pro to come out, and it's like why? Why? People always want more and more and more. They can never just be happy with what they got. If you're looking to get a PlayStation 5 or even an Xbox Series X, just don't care about the Pro version. Just get these consoles right now and have fun with them. You don't need to have a Pro right now, especially since these consoles are already like 3 years old, 4 years old, and you want a Pro already. It's like, come on. Maybe I'm in a video, but tell me in the comment section below. How do you think Sony is doing with PlayStation? Do you think PlayStation is dying apparently? Do you think that Sony isn't doing as well as they used to? Or do you think that PlayStation is in a perfect spot? In my opinion, PlayStation will always be fine. They'll always be a success because if you look at history, they've always been a major, game company. The only time Xbox got close to outselling a PlayStation console was the Xbox 360. But the Xbox One and the Xbox Series, I don't think we'll ever get that close to the PS4 or the PS5. But anyway, I'm in the video, but tell me in the comment section below what you think. Again, this is not really like a console war video. This is just like an opinion video on what you think about PlayStation. Do you think they're dying apparently, or do you think that they're doing pretty good right now? And we'll bring a whole bunch of new exclusives. I think the future is pretty bright for the PS5. But anyway, peace out. I hope everyone has a good day or night.